Hello. Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? Hello from the UK. Oh, well, hello from the United States. I am in California. So, let's see. Can you hear me okay? I'm trying to see if it's the microphone. Okay. Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me okay? Please comment below to let me know if you can hear it, if you can hear my sounds, if you can hear the sounds. So, first I want to start off, excuse me. First, I want to start off by saying thank you. Thank you so much for letting me know that. So, I want to start off by saying thank you so much. Thank you so much for 3,000 subscribers. Can you believe it, guys? Oh my God, owls. I can't believe it. I started ASMR. I started watching it a few years ago, but I really got into it about a year ago. And I'm just so excited that I get to be part of literally the best community that's out there. Hello, hello. Hello, Brady. Hello, hello, Brady. Hello. So I'm doing this on my Mac with my Blue Yeti. So I still am going to be exploring with all my other professional gear. But for now, this is what we're going to do tonight, okay? Hi, Sosa. I love you too. I love you too. Chill out ASMR. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So this is going to be a tapping compilation because that's what you asked for. That's what you voted on in the polls. And I gotta say, that's what's so amazing about being able to be over 1,000 subscribers now is because we get to do more things like this together. So expect more live streams, expect more videos and early videos for members. So I'll be announcing more of that later on throughout this month. Okay, so first things first is we are going to start tapping on an old trigger. This is the first trigger I used in my video, or like one of the first triggers I used in my first video. So this is the first one we're going to be using. Okay, it's a light bulb. It's a glass light bulb, and I put a bunch of broken glass in it. Let's change the lighting. Let's change the lighting into something a little bit more intimate. Yes. So how are you doing today? Did you have a good day? Did you have a good day? Did you have a good day? I love fast tapping, so if you want me to do slow tapping, let me know in the comments. But sometimes it's hard for me to slow down. I just came back from playing fetch in the backyard with my 2 pit bulls, and so it's a little bit crazy when you have that much energy and then you're trying to come down from that, you know? I love the sound of the broken glass. This is actually my first time using the Blue Yeti for a ASMR video. I usually use my Zoom H6. This is pretty cool to have because I use it for my Zoom calls. So might as well just have it here not shy to talk about my age because whatever, age is just a number. But I was born in 1986. I'm an 80s kid. WandaVision tonight. I actually really love her character, but I haven't watched the new show. Is it worth it? Is it worth it for me to watch it? I tried watching The Mandalorian, and I love the child. It's just so cute, but it's kind of weird that you can never see the Mandalorian's face. I know that's the whole point. I know. Sorry, but it's still a little weird. So I loved being born in the 80s and growing up in the 90s. We had really bad fashion, but cool fashion all at the same time. Lots of neon, Converse. Okay, Sam, I'm gonna take you up on that, okay? And I'm gonna watch the pilot, and I'll let you know what I think, okay? Not like it matters what I think, but you know what I mean. I can't believe it's already Thursday. It is Thursday, right? Yes, that's what my calendar says. Some of the shows that I watched when I was younger included shows like Captain Planet, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, which I'm watching again right now on HBO. And I used to watch a ton of Nickelodeon and Disney Channel, like excessive amounts. Did you ever watch any of those channels, like Nickelodeon or Disney Channel? Sorry, I always do that to my dog. I don't do that, but I just say my little big booty. Sorry. I shouldn't apologize, but I'm obsessed with my dogs. I'm a dog mom. I have two dogs. And they pretty much own me. I mean, it's so hard to take care of them, and I love every second of it. Juan Bernal. Sounds like an actor name, like an actor's name. Okay, so I know that there's one that's missing. My mother-in-law has it, so we're just going to have a few other choices. So we have fertility. There's peppermint halo. That's my favorite, peppermint halo. So the peppermint halo is one that you would put just around your temples, and then you would do a little halo. It's supposed to be for like relief, headache relief, for relaxation. There's also gutsy. So if you're feeling a little bit sick today, and maybe you have a little bit of a stomach ache, this would be perfect for you tonight. It's the gutsy essential oil. And then the last one we have is the stress release. I think that a lot of us are always, not always, but a lot of us are dealing with stress. So I think, hey Katie. So I think if we're dealing with stress today, that would be really good. So what would you like? The peppermint halo, the gutsy, or the stress relief? The stress relief. Hello, Sir Ken. Hello. Okay, how about we do the stress relief first? Yeah, okay. Ooh, glass tapping. Do you like essential oils? And what's your favorite scent? I'm really getting into eucalyptus and tea tree, but lavender has always been my favorite. Lavender has always been my favorite. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for watching till the end. I sometimes don't know if people end up watching till the end because I sometimes get a little bit crazy. Okay. You know what's really cool about these is that you can refill them. So that's why it's glass, but it's a like recyclable. But I don't recycle them because I just refill it, and I don't have to constantly buy them and have plastic around the house. So that's one really cool thing about this one. So okay. Okay. Hi Devin. Hi Thick Pizza. I love that name. Hi. My zodiac sign is a Leo. I'm a Leo. I'm a lion. Rawr. Okay, there's a plane. Okay, so I'm sorry. Let's let that plane just fly on by. Bye-bye, plane. Bye-bye. Okay, so here's the essential oil. So first, I think I'm going to put the essential oil on your temple. We're going to go around your forehead to the other temple, and that's where we're going to start, okay? Okay, so we're just going to go right on your temple. Okay, now we're going to go across. Doesn't that feel nice? I know that the roll-on is just the easiest way, right? It's so nice. I like how gentle it feels on my skin. It's not like really oily, like it's not dripping down your face right now. It's just nice and cool. Nice and cool. We're gonna just go back. Capricorn. I love Capricorns. My man is a Capricorn. He is a introvert, an observant person, and is so honest. And I love that about him. Ooh, Scorpios. I love Scorpios. Well, I love everyone, so I'm gonna say that about everything. So, because Scorpios, I find myself having so many friends who are Scorpios, and they always are so, like, they really, like, encourage me and motivate me. They're all so much full of life, so full of life. adjust my seat. I'm sorry. It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be loud. Sounds like I'm farting. Okay, but I'm not. Okay, let's keep going because I'm not done putting the essential oil. So the other thing is, I think it's gonna be really good to put it right here around your neck. Yeah, like right here and on this side. You know, sometimes we forget after a whole day of like being on our phones, being on our computer, just not really focusing on getting a workout in or even a stretch or a walk. We can get really sore necks, and that creates a blockage, and you don't want to have a blockage because that creates migraines, headaches, and it really affects your sleep, which is why we're here, right? We have a lot of issues with sleep. So I want you to just sit back, and I'm just gonna push the hair, okay, away from your neck. sometimes I'll have like ASMR going on while I'm cooking, or I'll have it going on while maybe there's a show also on. Maybe that's too much multitasking, but sometimes I feel like my brain functions well like that. Animal Crossing. I've never played that before, but I know that people love it. ASMR Darling, I think, has talked about Animal Crossing in her videos. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to bring out an owl trigger that I used in my first video. And I'm bringing back a lot of the old triggers because for the OGs that have been here since day one, this is a video celebrating my 3,000 subscribers. So I wanted to make sure to bring back some of the old triggers. So you saw the light bulb, and now I'm going to show you this gorgeous owl, and I'll give you a few seconds to guess what this is made out of. No, not clay, not clay, not clay. It's made of, ooh, granite's a nice guess. Oh, that's very close. But no, it's made of salt. Salt. And so when I went to Colombia, I got this when I went into the salt mines. The salt mines in Bogota are amazing. I'm not joking. It is a cave of salt, and I'm, you know, I really love exploring something so unique. So when we went there, they actually have the Stations of the Cross. For anyone who is a practicing Christian or Catholic, they know what that is. But for anyone who might not know, it's just like when they show all the different things that Jesus went through before he was crucified on the cross. So whether or not you believe in that, it's just phenomenal to see because it's Mother Earth at its best. It's geology. It's just phenomenal, and it's such an amazing thing that we use all the time. And so to see how it was mined was really cool. Ooh, marble, sand. Those were all really great guesses. Thank you, Thick Pizza, Juan, and Devin. So let me explain. So this is the salt that's already been like filtered and ready to go. But if you see this salt down here that's darker, that's how it actually comes out of the ground, is black. And then once it's filtered, it turns into this white edible salt. And so it's gorgeous when you see the blend of colors of black and white together as one. Is so beautiful. And so they carved this beautiful owl out of salt, and I just thought it was such a good representation about who I am and also my trip to Bogota. Matches my nails. Where's the best place you've ever traveled to, or your favorite place that you've ever traveled to? I think for me, it might sound a little lame because I've been there so many gorgeous colors that really make the streets just come alive, like teals, greens, royal blues, pinks, orange, yellow. I already said those, but it's amazing. So Antigua, Guatemala is my favorite place to travel to. Ooh, Niagara Falls, Canada. I've never been. I've been to Canada. I've been to Vancouver, and I've been to Penticton. But I have never, ever been to Niagara Falls. It must have been gorgeous. Oh, and the sound of the water must have been intense. Juan, you've been to Antigua? Oh my god, how awesome. Did you get to look at any of the churches or the, like the abandoned churches or the abandoned, mosques? Like they have these abandoned places where the monks used to live and the nuns used to live. It's actually kind of creepy, but it's also amazing because it's ruins, so it's cool. Devin, when you say I've only really been, believe me, I haven't been to Georgia, Maryland, South, or North Carolina, so that's pretty amazing that you've gotten to explore the United States like that. You'll explore more, but that's amazing. That's so cool. Which one did you like the best? It was so cold. Oh, Niagara Falls was cold. Florida, Devin, I love Florida too because of Disneyland. I loved Disney World. That's beautiful. Wilmington in January. What's it like in Wilmington? What did you eat when you were in Wilmington? The reason I ask that is I'm a huge foodie. I love to bake. I'm really feeling these tapping sounds. I don't know about you. Oh, smoked ribs. I gotta pause for a second. I have never been the biggest fan of ribs until I started making them myself, or my hubby started making them here at the house. I mean, and then there's a few places I've tried in Texas that were amazing, but when I was younger, getting ribs just from like LA was like, blah, like we don't know how to do barbecue out here. But then when you start going to amazing places like JR's and other like Bloodsoes and amazing places that now are here in LA as an adult, I got to try some amazing barbecue in Texas and stuff like that. But it wasn't until I was older that I liked ribs. I'm gonna try the bottom right here, the bottom. seen Schitt's Creek, but you like comedic shows, like I don't really think I would compare it necessarily to The Office or Parks and Recreation, but if you like short, short, short form shows, like very short, this is amazing, and it's on Netflix, and he plays a pansexual character, and it's really the most amazing story of his growth and his family's growth. But the true premise is that they're really rich and they're spoiled and they lose everything, and that's how the show starts, and it's their journey. And his character is so amazing, such a great representation of the LGBTQ community, and amazing, just amazing. GLaDOS and me. There we go, GLaDOS and me. Thank you so much. I will continue to be making eating videos forever, okay? Because I know how much you love them. last part of this live stream. Yeah, let's slow it down a little bit and do some softer tapping. This is my little stress owl. You might have seen him on a couple of videos. Who do you love as far as ASMR tapping? I think Raffy Taffy has some amazing tapping, but I think for me, Batala takes the cake. I love owls too. They're so relaxing and so majestic. I even have a tattoo. I even have a tattoo of an owl. That's actually the logo to my business. And I officially branded myself a couple years ago with that. I'm excited about my next video. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. I'll be coming out with a haircut video, a relaxing haircut video. Most likely, I think tomorrow, if not Saturday. I just have to finish editing the layered sounds because I'm going to add some layered sounds so that it's a little bit more realistic and more interactive. Anything to make you feel like you're more and more in the room and more connected. Excuse me for that. Oh yeah, the OG massage ASMR for sure. You know, Juan, you're gonna have so much fun as you get into the ASMR community. You know, some people say some weird things about the ASMR community, but I've never gone down that rabbit hole of like where it's like overly sexual or stuff like that. I've really discovered some amazing artists. If you're looking to like get into different artists, I would definitely look into, if you like my style, maybe JoJo ASMR. He does a lot of whispering and tapping, but just with like a plain background, and he's phenomenal. Karuna Satori. She does a lot of Reiki healing and just is a master at making you not feel so panicked, you know, because that's actually why I started watching ASMRs. I used to have panic attacks, and I say used to because I still have a disorder, like a anxiety disorder, but ASMR helped, so I haven't had a panic attack in a year and a half. Lisan, I once saw like up close some owls in Canada, and they're so beautiful. But I know what you mean. Some people ask me a lot because I'm obsessed with owls. They'll be like, "Why don't you get an owl for a pet?" And I'm like, "Do you really understand what I'm getting myself into?" Pets, like owls, rain at night, so they're usually up at night. So you would need to be with your owl at night, making sure you feed them, making sure they don't destroy your house with their huge claws. I'm sure I'm exaggerating, but when I looked up how to have a pet, oh, did you guys hear that? My heater just got off, so it's going to be a lot quieter. My family's here, so we need to keep them warm. But yeah, so anyways, the owls, when you look into like if you want to get them for pets, it's a no-go. No-go, do not get an owl for a squeeze it out. We're just gonna squeeze it and okay, we're gonna squeeze it out. Squeeze it. It could have been in your mind, but they could actually really honestly, they could fuck you up. I'm sorry, excuse my French, but it's like the people who love bears and are like, oh, if I saw a bear, so cute, and it's like, no, if I saw a bear, I would totally walk in the other direction, and as soon as I could, I would run. Thank you, Vic. Thank you. I hope you're enjoying the tapping compilation. Okay, time for some nail tapping and hand movements to end the night. Now, I did these myself, and they're a bit short compared to some of the other ones I've done, so I hope you still enjoy the sounds. Can you believe we're live right now? I just want to say that it's pretty amazing to have this opportunity to connect with you on live. And I'm going to be trying to do at least one live stream a week. And one of those will be for members. 2 of those will be for members only. I'm going to have 2 packages. So if you want to be an early bird or a night owl and be connected even more on chats like this, you can find out more information later on, but we don't have to talk about that right now. I don't really give a crap right now. I'm just glad you're here. Yes, night owls. Tap, 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 tap. Hello, Steve King. What's poppin'? My nails right now are poppin'. I'm so happy that I'm helping you in the middle of the morning or in the early morning, because as I mentioned, I used to have panic attacks, and if it wasn't for ASMR artists and ASMR, I don't know what I would do. And I'm honestly trying to really understand even more about ASMR so I can bring you better content. So if you saw my video on tincture bells and singing bowls, I am also learning how to play the kalimba, if you can believe it, so that I can actually play music for you. Right now I'm learning I Can't Help Falling in Love with You by Elvis. Or I guess, yeah, I Can't Help Falling in Love with You. I was about to say Only Fools Rush In, but that's the movie. Devin, don't even tell me that. I'm so jelly. I'm so jealous because I actually violin is so beautiful. Do you own your own violin? Honestly, it's the best classical instrument, that and the piano. Oh, so amazing. So amazing what the arts can do. The arts can, you can get a scholarship for that. You can play in an orchestra. You can be a composer. You can be a songwriter. You can do so much by doing that. So hats off to you for being a talented violinist. So hopefully, like within the next few months, I'll bring you some kalimba videos, but I don't want to do it without being like legit, I mean, the kalimba is such a traditional, instrument from Zimbabwe. I gotta do it right, Sleep. Make sure to sleep. Are you in there? Hey, wake up. Are you in there? I just want to tell you that I love you. I love you. Before you go to sleep, just know I love you. Hey. Hi. Hey. Good night. Hey. Hey. Hi. Hi, Lucy. Lucy. Hi, Brady. Hi. I love my 3,000 subscribers. Thank you so much to my 3,000 plus subscribers. You mean the world to me. I really have to be honest. I didn't say it at the beginning of the call, but this is straight up the secret for me. I literally am having a deja vu right now. I imagine this was going to happen one day. I'm not trying to be pretentious. I'm just being honest. Like I feel like I had this dream that I was one day going to be able to do ASMR live. This is pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. Really? Oh, Lisan, that's amazing. Honestly, Elvis, when I went to Graceland and I visited Graceland and went to Tennessee and visited Graceland, it was amazing. Elvis was the king, and that song really every time gets me right here, to get you choked up. Hey. Hi. Are you in there? Hey, are you in there? Hi. Hey. Cheer up. It's okay. Cheer up. It's great. Today was good. If it wasn't good, it's okay. It can be good right now. You can make it change. You can change the way you feel right now. You can change it by just relaxing, and clearing your head. Relax. is that? Sounds like my house is gonna explode. I don't know what that is. Oh my god, that's really annoying. I'm so sorry, guys and ladies, gentlemen. I don't know what that is. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know. I feel like someone started up a car next door. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. The sound is just weird all of a sudden. Now you're all dropping off because it sounds really terrible. I don't know why it's doing that. I really have a feeling that something's happening outside. So I'm just going to end the live stream. I'm so sorry. But this like really loud sound is all of a sudden happening. And it's really confusing me. It's really confusing me. No. Thank you for being here. Something's happening with my audio right now in the last few minutes of my stream. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it's doing that. You know what? Maybe I'll just hold the microphone. Screw it. I don't know what it is, guys, but I think it has something to do with like the heater in the house. So for the last 3 minutes, we're just gonna do it like this, like a full-on singer. So I want you all to follow my finger. Follow over here. Over here. Yeah, over here. Hey. Yeah, follow. Hey. Yeah, follow. Down here. Now up here. Yep. Hey. Relax. Thank you for being here, Shailin. I really wish I knew what was going on with my audio. Sit back. We are in the last minute of our 1 hour live stream. Should I keep going? I don't know, you tell me. I wish I knew what was going on with the audio. But let's see, hold on. How about now? That worked. Whatever that is, that worked. Okay, sorry for the soft spoken, so I'm going to raise the volume. And we're going to take back some of those minutes we just lost, okay? You just heard my voice for the first time. Okay, so we are going to finish with some personal attention. I'm just going to tap. We're just going to boop your face. We're just going to boop. We're just going to boop. Hi, ASMR Winter. Hello. Sorry that the audio got a little bit effed up towards the end. I'm going to get better at this as the time goes by, but I also have to see why it is that my house is making that noise. It's like the whole house is making that noise. Yeah, I have no idea. have no idea what was going on with the audio. So for the people that don't know, I'm a producer and I own a lot of equipment, but for my first live stream, I decided to just do like my webcam and my Blue Yeti. But like, I don't know what's going on. I don't get what's going on with the sound. It's not the microphone, it's my house. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm like freaking out about it right now. So I appreciate that. Okay, so I'm gonna call it a night and figure out when my house is on fire, probably, or something, because it's making such weird noises. And I'm gonna put this up here really quick. And I just want to say a really up and close and personal thank you. Thank you very much for 3,000 subscribers. I am beyond excited and happy about what's to come. I will be doing, the same videos, but more creative, doing more green screen, more role plays, and of course taking